There's a story about a woman who has a bleeding problem. She comes, she has a plan. She knows what her problem is. Many of us, we come to Jesus and I can tell you what my problem is. And she knows what her problem is, her bleeding. And she has a plan for commando healing. We're going to get in, get the job done, get out. Nobody's going to know, right? All very quiet. And then we remember what happens. She knew in her body that the bleeding had stopped. The text reads in Mark's gospel that she knew that she was healed. She had a sense. Because all at once, Jesus says, "Stop. Who touched me?" And you can imagine in her mind, she's imagining like, oh crap, like this is not the way this was supposed to go down. And he's not moving anywhere. He's not going to go until someone admits to this. And we come to find out, as he waits, she finally, and the text reads, and she came to him and threw herself at his feet, and with fear and trembling, told him everything about her. Now, this is what I think happens to us. Jesus encounters us, we encounter him, and we are joyful at the encounter. And yet there are things about us that we don't know. There were things about this woman that were beyond her bleeding. Her bleeding means she does not have a marriage, she does not have children, she does not have a family, she does not have a community, all of which were categorically condemning social realities for her. She could be healed of her bleeding and still not have a community or a husband or a child or any of that. Not until publicly he invites her to take this huge risk of vulnerability and say, this is my story in front of all of these people, because he is unwilling for there to be any stone of shame left unturned, much of which within our own lives we don't know that we don't know. But he does. And those by whom we are going to be deeply known, if we give them access, they can ask questions as well that introduce us to parts of ourselves that we've been keeping in the dark. But when they come into the light, healing is realized, and that then becomes energy I no longer have to burn to contain this, and this is energy that is now available to create beauty and goodness in the world with God in the way that he wants me to.